on a quarter century of excellence.
Welcome back. We learned from sources that life insurers met yesterday to discuss IRDAI's consultation paper on increasing surrender value. Yash gets us this exclusive story.
Well, just at the start of the week, life insurance companies had to face the rude shock of the insurance regulators' proposal on increasing surrender value to policyholders. Now, as far as this particular proposal is concerned, on this proposal, life insurance companies under the banner of Life Insurance Council met yesterday. This meeting was to discuss the concerns which these life insurance companies have on the proposal, also to sort of bring together suggestions which they would be submitting to the regulator post this particular meeting. I'll start with the concern which heads of various life insurance companies have discussed, and that is with respect to the persistency levels of the industry. What life insurance companies feel is if a higher surrender value and a significantly higher surrender value is given to policyholders as proposed by the regulator, then that could lead to higher surrenders made by these policyholders since there is a higher value available on the table. Now, these higher surrenders could also lead to a drop in the persistency levels for the overall industry. There are two important suggestions also which were discussed in the meeting and which plan to be taken forward to the insurance regulator. The first one is with respect to making a distinction between short-term and long-term life insurance policies. The life insurance companies feel that a higher surrender value is still valid when it comes to shorter-term policies. Let's say a 5-year policy where it gets surrendered in 3 years, then a higher surrender value can be given since about 3 years out of 5 years premium has been paid and it's very close to its maturity. Whereas on longer term side, 10 years, 15 years, if the policy gets surrendered in 3 years, then it's still a long way to go as far as the maturity is concerned, and there higher surrender value would not be the ideal way to go about it. What the life insurance companies have expressed is that this could also lead to an asset liability mismatch since these longer term policies would be priced and investments would be made for these policies in a certain way, and those surrenders could really not work in the favor of those calculations. The second suggestion which life insurance companies plan to give to IRDAI is with respect to the threshold limit. Now, in its illustration given by the regulator, they've spoken about a fixed amount when it comes to the threshold limit for the calculation of surrender value. The insurance companies are seeking a percentage of the total premium which could be used for the calculation of the surrender value, and that could help them deliver that higher surrender value in a better way.
All right, Yash, thanks a lot for taking us through all of those important details. By the way, the market